Hey you all, welcome to my channel. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're brand new. Today's video is going to be on this look, mainly focusing on the eye makeup because I'm going to be using a very exciting palette. I actually did write a blog reviewing this palette on my website, so I will link it in the description box and on the screen to check that out. But I highly recommend you do check it out because it's very detailed and I don't go into that much detail in the video. It's mainly creating a look with this palette. Ta-da! This is the Sugar Cosmetics, a new eyeshadow palette called Blend the Rules, and this is in the shade 02 Firework. And can I tell you, I think this is my new favorite palette. That's saying a lot. And this is what it looks like. Cannot get over the packaging. Can you? It has a magnetic closure, so that's cool, and I'm really liking the colors in this palette, and we're gonna experiment a lot. So if you want to know how I created this eye makeup with this palette, please keep watching. I'm gonna get two things out of the way. There'll be a lot of noise because my dad's trying to add new doorknobs in the house, so it's gonna be loud. And the second one is that, how do you like my new hair? If you're a returning subscriber, then you probably know I had like black hair. And I just did this major hair transformation during my, for my birthday actually. And I just wanna know what you think of it, you know? Let me just show you. What do you think of my hair? It's a little haywire because I slept on it with it open and it was blow dried yesterday and all of that. But what do you think of the color? Let me know in the comments down below. So first of all, can we just get the fact out of the way that I love the packaging? Oh, so amazing. When you open it, there's like a mirror on top and the eyeshadows, and there's a brush that comes with the palette, and usually we don't like to use the brush. This is like a sponge tip at the end and like a blending sort of brush at the bottom. I won't be using this. But anyway, I really like the color selection, mainly because there are like a bunch of warm tones on this side and then like a bunch of colorful cool tones on that side, and I really like the selection. I didn't want to go for the other palette, which is mostly warm tone based, because it's just going to be another repetition. I really wanted to experiment with the colors, and I'm really happy I got this because I wanted to do something colorful. So I'm going to start off with the transition shade, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease and blow it out above my crease. It has a lot of fallout when you first put in the brush, a lot of kickback, so make sure you tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to, this is my crease, and I'm going to go in and above, all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. The pigmentation is quite good and it blends quite easily, so I'm happy with that, considering they're really creamy, and like even for matte shades they're really creamy. They're not chalky and they're, you know, not powdery. I mean they are, but they're still blending quite well. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, which is a darker brown, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. This also has a lot of kickback. I went a little quicker with that shade, so I'm just gonna blend it out with that previous brush actually, without any color. Then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going in with this purpley shade right here, and I'm just going to concentrate a little bit of that. These are shit pigmented, I need to be so careful. I'm going to concentrate that in the outer V or corner, just here actually, if you can see. You can tell that this is going to be a smoky eye, so quite excited. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade, which is a beautiful green, and it's really calling me out because I think that's the shade I was really attracted to, which is why I wanted to pick up this palette. Whoa, this is quite creamy and pigmented, so make sure you tap off the excess, otherwise you're gonna have a shit ton of fallout. Considering it is very creamy and it does have a little bit of kickback on the pan, but not so much on the eyelid, like on the face. Wow, I'm really digging this makeup. I just want to intensify this color, so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and pat that onto my lid. Yeah. I'm going to take that other brush that we used for our purple and just slightly blend it out. I'm not adding any color, excess color. So there's not any major fallout, but there are like specks of eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna brush that off with like a big fluffy brush. I just want to add a very tiny little bit of liquid liner. This is by Sugar Cosmetics as well. This is Arrested for Overstay liquid liner, and I'm just going to put a very little, like tiny amount just near the lash line, no wing, nothing. Can you see like the difference? Like just a slight line very close to the lash line, it makes all the difference. Then I'm going to line my waterline with a brown pencil. This is actually an eyebrow pencil, but I don't want anything stark. I don't want a lot of starkness underneath the eyes because we have a lot going on, so I think brown is quite versatile that way. I'm going to take the same purple shade that we used in our outer corner. I'm going to take that on an angled brush and I'm going to really press it into my lash line. And I'm basically trying to join the black from the top to the purple at the bottom. I think I'm going to use this tiny little brush that the palette comes with. Then we're going to take that crease shade, that darker brown, and just blend this out. It's actually a good brush for under eye because it's quite tiny and you can have like a controlled blending and application. You can obviously go ahead and darken the purple, which I feel like doing, so I'm just going to do a little bit of that. Now for inner corner highlight, there isn't a highlight shade. Actually, there are two things missing from this palette. A nice bone colored highlight shade and a black. But I think this isn't really a deal breaker because, well, we have dark shades, we have light shades, we can just work with this. For my inner corner, I feel like adding this, which is like the lightest gold. You know, sort of a pop of warm tone.
Oh damn. I'm going heavy with this gold.
Since there isn't a highlight shade, I'm going to go in with the highlight from this L'Oreal bronzer, bronze and highlight quad, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with this shade again and just ever so slightly blend out the edges and barely even touching my eyes, like just call it mental satisfaction. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara on and be right back to finish the lips. I'm gonna actually be mixing the Maybelline ColorSensational matte lipstick in Nude Nuance, which is a nice dark brown. I'm going to be mixing that with the Colorbar lipstick. I don't really know the actual name of it, but the shade is Peach Peach, and this is a very light peach. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also click that red subscribe button right under this video and the bell next to it, so you'll be notified every time I come up with a new video. All the products used in this video will be given in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. And also do not forget to binge watch on the rest of my tutorials that I've uploaded in the past. They'll be on the screen, so you can click here or here or like here or here. And I'll see you next time. Bye.